Yo, I'm back. It's your boy Calican, and here to bring you some more Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Last time, we explored the Inferno Caves and fought our doppelganger. And here, we're about to start exploring with the Invert spell a lot more. Came back to the Tower of Twin Dragons for a reason. The next part, well, the next item we need to progress is here. Yeah. And it can only be reached with the Invert spell. Well, like, it's not really mandatory, but goddamn, is it helpful. With the state of the world in right now, the best thing we could do is keep safe, smile, and stay safe. And stay safe. That is the most important part. And the reason why I came back to the Tower of Twin Dragons, use Invert here, and you come all the way to the top, is a chest, treasure chest right there. And what's in the chest? The Aegis plate. And what the Aegis plate do is equip it, nullifies the trap and hazard. Spikes means nothing to me now. With the Invert spell, and this, a lot of the hazards in the game now means nothing to you. Lava, nothing. Those little chains that was in the water area, nothing. Yeah. Not bad at all. Let's use a waystone and head right back to Arnville and head to our next location. Ironic enough, it actually is around this region. But let's just bust this. Let's just bust it right. Head back outside. And yeah, really, the bat missed me. And also upgrade some of my shards a bit more. Like my hammer knuckle is at max. So like now I really got my King Kong gun. Surprised I didn't use this one more like on my very first playthrough, because this really hurts. Like, imagine just getting punched with a fist this big. Besides being half of Luffy enemies, I imagine that is very painful. But before I go inside the castle, or back inside the castle, I'm gonna pull this lever and head down here. Just explore a bit. I'm getting kind of carried away with the punching. Then again, can you really get carried away with punching things? The answer is yes. And we come to this little hidden area. We come here early, like very early, like in the game, but there'd have been no point to it. It just like loops around back to the background to the other half of the catacombs. And let's invert underwater. So like we don't gotta go through that slow. So like we have to go through that very slow movement. But there's a treasure chest right there. Darn, I'm inverting again because I want this chest. After that, fried fish and platinum. I imagine that must be the worst tasting fried fish ever. Like, who want platinum near their food? Hurry up, Miriam. You're drowning. Like, imagine all this power and you're drowning. Get me out of here ASAP. Okay. While the door being picky, I was wait. Can you not transition this room? Like while inverted, because like I never really tried before. From now on, every bat is dying. That bat kind of just doomed the entire race. Every bat in this game will die because of that one bat's actions. Okay, I feel like I haven't did much now. Oh, that's a big rat. Got the rat teeth. Only if we get the rat tail. But alas, this is not Final Fantasy IV. Oh my, Miriam, you can do it. I believe in you. And now back to the game properly. The area we meant to explore is the very first room in the castle. Thank you, Zed. Sing me a song next time. But yeah, like I'm kind of glad that like I'm kind of glad like we got like some of these new power-ups to explore the game because like I played a New Game Plus and a certain shard that we're getting not necessarily soon, but my favorite one of my favorite shards in the game that will be coming up and in a few areas. I get to reunite with an old friend of mine. Yeah, like I'm like, this area is accessible early on, coming through this side, but it's not like you could do much coming here. Remember the good old craft work? Yep, let's bring that back. It's weird. This game gives you so many shards, but like some of them are one-time use. Yeah, like you can make it through here without the Aegis plate. You just have to heal a lot. And the knockback, like, let me just demonstrate real quick. See, look, yeah, like, got to deal with that kind of knockback constantly. It's possible, but just use Aegis plate. It is very possible to pass through without it. I just don't recommend you pass through without it. Wait, I'm going back down. Forgot, up is down and down is up. Wait. Okay, no, I was going the right way. Invert kind of threw me off. Yep, now I'm going the right way because got this little Iron Maiden trap in the way. There's new areas that way, but before we go there, let's explore. And who is this gentleman? An answer I cannot even, yeah, like an answer I don't even know. Watch like she's holding a wine glass. Do different familiars do different things here? Nope. He just sits there and look at the player. Either a high-ranking backer or a developer. That's what I would assume what he is. Probably the former. And now we at the Oriental Sorcerer's Lab. Another good song. Bloodstained soundtrack is amazing. Gushins. Gotta slay 13 of these bad boys. But then again, like in this area, they come pretty frequently, so don't ever worry about that. Ooh, the Hagentis. I'm gonna farm those either off screen or like, yeah, like most likely off screen. Like I'm gonna farm those. They drop a certain item that I would need for my second favorite movement option in the game, the high jump. Now that makes the double jump obsolete. The invert didn't make the double jump obsolete. because like there's still areas to like explore with the double jump active, but the high jump absolutely renders the high jump pointless. I mean, other way around. The high jump renders the double jump pointless in its entirety. Let me heal up. Pork cutlet real quick. I'm trying to cut back on eating stuff like pork in real life, though. Stuff like pork, fried foods in general. One good thing about this, well, like one good thing about the current state of the world is I feel like a lot of people will save money on, like, on takeout. I wouldn't really recommend anyone go to a restaurant or anything of that nature at the moment. Pretty sure drive-thru still exists, but who want to go through a drive-thru at this time? Pretty sure like the food I've been sitting out most of the day, or just like ill prepared. And we got another bookcase. What are this ones? Backstill, a bandaged blade art that lets you slip behind the foes and steal from them. Forward, back, forward, square. A bandaged blade, a weapon I do not have, but it's one from a quest. Defeating one of the enemies behind the blue door, and jump up the bell, and you get an MP max. Booyah! What's up top? What's it? A potion. Always acceptable. And what's in this one? Hair apparent 2. Got a new hairstyle. Yeah, I do need to change my appearance, but like, I'll probably do that off screen instead of boring you. Because the Miriam May Cry look, I love it, but might be time for a change of scenery. Three more Gushins to slay. Ooh, let me heal up real quick. Oh, I'm at high potions. Fried fish should do. And the egg souffle. I do need to get more healing items soon. Another pickpocket shard. Okay, I got slayed one more. Guess coming back won't hurt. And I'm at my quota. These doors, so annoying. You need a certain power up because like this door is so finicky. And what's on this side? The Kitsune mask. How much does that wait? Ooh, the crow hat definitely lowers stats. What about Kitsune mask? Lowers my attack, but definitely buff my my shards. Then again, like I did change loadout, so it's probably why. And how much does nah, like, I'm gonna keep the set I got now, but like I'm gonna change the I just plate back to the spike breastplate. Well, now this one will work. No, I went the wrong way. Okay, so like for this, you gotta enter these little red pillars through the correct way. If not, it takes you through a certain pathway. Like left and right would never be the same path. So just make sure you like follow the correct path. Do I got the pickpocket shard equipped? No, because I'm gonna need it because. And I got the ramen recipe, by the way. These guys drop a certain item that I would want. Well, I got the item, the bovine's plume. Wow, only took 2 tries. Yeah, the bovine plume gives me the high jump. A very welcome shard. Okay. I don't care how cool ninjas are, I'm gonna need you to stop, sir.
Are you alright?
Thank you, fairy. I forgot what was my fairy name. Oh. Okay, enter through the left. Okay, there you go, Kyle. See how annoying this is? Pretty sure I had it the very, very first time. Okay, so it's not either of those doors. Booyah. I'm not gonna say it now like it's none of these doors either. All these come, yeah, like I'm like, this is up and down. Same for that one, up and down. This way, yes it is. For another hidden area. Well, like, not really hidden area, it's kind of marked on the map. Okay, like, these little monkeys are starting to annoy you more and more. We got the Crimsite recipe. Okay, well, let me put my knuckles back on. Wider radius. We're gonna drop some red beans. Some red beans and rice would definitely sound fire right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And go up. Now we're in the indoor portion of the Oriental Lab. I kind of just assume that every chest that color is the enemy now. Trust me, on my first playthrough, seeing the chest in a room by itself, I would definitely assume, oh, there's an item inside it. Ooh, another bovine's plume. Why the ninja sound so angry? Ooh, Shinobi's Garb. How much did that increase my defense by? My defense and my offense. Wow. I'll take it. And got another pickpocket shard. Forgive that noise in the background. Someone's in the kitchen playing with pots. Demon Wing. And 2,000 gil. Well, alright, let me head back to Arnaville while I'm here. Chance to heal up and get some more items. And to get the high jump while I'm here. I love the high jump. Easily my second favorite movement option in this game. Combined with my first, Miriam moves fast. Like fast. Okay, so Shield Outsiders defeated, Axe Outsiders defeated, etc., etc. D-sama. Yep, D-sama. Lamatashu. Lamash. The enemy's dead. Moral story. I got diamonds. It's unbreakable. And got some Crimsite. And yeah, the Bandit's Blade, the Gold Power Ring. And like these two are from like these two were both hiding behind blue doors, and I need to key for both of these. But like, look at the name: Juice Day Belmont, Richter, Sypha. Like so, like these are basically Castlevania references. Let me check if I got anything for Abigail.
It's good to. What are we transmuting this time?
What we're going to craft is my high jump.
I'll go with this.
And ooh, I'll take an augment gold.
I'll go with this.
Enemy drop more gold. I would definitely accept that with great honor. And I guess I got the resources for it. Yeah, like she wanted the Batwing. That's what she wanted. And I'm never using a gunman scarf ever. So don't hold your breath on that one. And I got okay. I'm definitely keeping the Shinobi garb on. Because nothing else at this moment gives me this much, well, as soon as I say that, like, I see the samurai armor. That give me a decent defensive buff. And actually give me some good resistances. But I like the Shinobi garb a little too much. And can I enhance any shards? Anything that I would be interested in actually crafting. I can always increase my gold or my luck, but I don't really use those much often.
Come back anytime.
Nor my silver knight. But let's heal up real quick. Save the game. And let's head back to the tower. And I will show the high jump when I go outside. I will show you what the high jump is capable of. Well, there it goes. Like I said, it makes the double jump absolutely useless. And it's not a one-time thing. You can do the high jump as many times as possible. Until you hit the ceiling. But without a ceiling, go crazy. You are literally soaring through the sky. And now back to the sorcerer's lab. Let's finish this properly. Ooh, got another Shinobi's garden. I might break some of the stuff down for material. There's two ways around this. Either just invert and swing under, or use the reflector ray. I'm kind of at the point in time in the game where like I don't even have to use a reflector ray anymore. There's so many workarounds, so many other power-ups. The reflector ray was good while it lasted, but now kind of could go without it. And that's a huge cat. That's a new brand of demon. Even though it looked like the other two cats I fought earlier on. Well, then again, like one cat was black, the other one was like spotted with polka dots, I guess. Okay, goodbye. Eastern fabric. And here is the carpenter's key is required. I will fight that later on, I promise. I'm in no rush to fight the carpenter. Even if I had the key at the moment, I would not fight it. He scares me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, he definitely scares me. Kamikaze, that's their name. Okay. Let's get through the sound ninja real quick. I'm surprised they didn't drop the shard yet. They give the shuriken shard. Go figure. The ninja give you... Oh, there it goes. Shuriken. Now I can feel like a ninja. Nin. Be honest, I really like the shuriken shard, especially when it's fully powered up. It actually makes the daggers look pretty pathetic, like in comparison. And got some manju. Thank you, fairy.
Don't give up.
Trust me, I'm not. No. We are not going that way. Let's heal up. I do not need another mishap. Increase my luck by 1. And a pork cutlet. Oh, another shuriken. Let me just add some wind to it. Ooh, the Afunda Talisman. I believe that's headgear. Oh no, like that's accessory. Hey, I forgot, like, I do got the speed belt now. The curse ring don't sound too bad. But the speed belt at the moment. Thank you. I kind of just like going fast. If yeah, I kind of no survivors. I can't believe I left him alive. Pork cutlet.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I definitely need to go buy some healing items because I'm definitely at the point of near exhaustion, and there's a boss coming up. One that I fear. Wait, is that blood in the image of a dragon? No. I'm okay. Like, at this point, I'm just avoiding enemies and try to head to the nearest safe room, which should be right here. Well, I guess I can call that a part. Thank you for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. I'm gonna keep saying it's nonsense every time I say it. I feel corny saying it. But yeah, Bloodstained. Next time, I would do some more, and we got a boss fight starting next part. I've been starting a lot of these parts lately with boss fights. But, oh well. I will see you next time. Your boy, Cowboy Ken, signing out.